It's one of the most important endeavors to be undertaken by the Ninth Assembly, the amendment of a 1999 constitution. Previous assemblies have had a go at amending the constitution with varying levels of success.
Pursuant to Section 12, subsection 4.
On Tuesday, these federal lawmakers in the Senate and House of Representatives are voting on 68 constitution amendment bills. Some of these bills center on issues which have captured public interest over the years.
Enforcement of legislative summons.
Voting begins, and legislators in both chambers are in favor of bills devolving powers from the center to the federating units, namely local government financial autonomy, financial independence of state houses of assembly and state judiciary, to move airports from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list, to allow states generate, transmit and distribute electricity in areas not covered by the national grid, and to move railway from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list, to move value-added tax to the exclusive legislative list.
It's a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to establish local government councils as a tier of government and guarantee their democratic existence.
Legislators in the Senate and House of Representatives vote in favor of some constitution amendment bills for good governance and welfare of citizens, namely time frame for the submission of names of ministerial and commissioner nominees, time frame for conduct of census, separation of the office of the Attorney General from that of the Minister of Justice, free and compulsory basic education.
It's time frame for the submission of the names of ministerial or commissioner nominees. Result: yes 93, no 1, abstain 0, total 94. This bill is also passed.
On bills to guide the electoral process, legislators in both chambers vote in favor of independent candidates, restriction of formation of political parties, but they also threw out bills on termination of tenure on account of change of political party and diaspora voting. However, some critical bills failed, namely procedure for overriding the president's veto for constitutional alteration, timelines for the determination of civil and criminal cases, and virtual court hearing. Also, some bills personal to the legislature were thrown out, namely pension for presiding officers of the legislature, immunity for presiding officers and heads of judiciary. Also, all gender bills were thrown out. Federal lawmakers in the Senate and House of Representatives have concluded voting on all 68 constitution amendment bills. These bills will now be sent to the state houses of assembly for voting. Now, we really did not see much bills with direct impact on the security situation in the country. Curiously, the bill which seeks for the creation of state police, which has been agitated for by many Nigerians, was not included in this phase of constitution amendment. From the National Assembly, Linda Akibe, Channels Television News.